Welcome to the Voices of Nuba show. I am your host, Nana, a platform where I'll be hosting different personalities from different parts of the world that are going to be sharing with us their life experiences and give us some personal remedies on some of the gaps we'll be identifying along the way as we keep discussing to share a voice out there that is going to represent the youth. So, with me today, I'm going to introduce us to one of our guests who is going to share her experiences and then we will learn something from it today. So, you're most welcome to the Voices of Nuba show with Nana. Kindly introduce yourself and let us know something about you.
Thank you, Nana, for hosting me today. I am Yusra Jad. I'm a doctor with a master's degree in public health and tropical health.
Wow.
I'm the center director of Trauma Rescue Aid Organization in SETA that works with refugees, mainly Sudanese refugees because they are the majority in the area that we are in. And I'm so happy to be with you today.
Yeah, it's actually my pleasure to have you here today. So I'm going to ask you like 2 to 3 questions. I want you to be honest with us and then share your story, and then we see how we can come up with possible solutions to give out there. So the first question I have for you today is why is there underrepresentation of women in decision making and politics participation, especially in Sudan context?
Oh, that's a difficult question.
Very,
and a very layered one.
yeah, but just be honest.
Women, they face lots of reasons why they are not represented in politics.
Okay.
Maybe it's a mixture of culture, social, educational, institutional causes. Women in Sudan are perceived to be they have to, by culture, they have to think about their families first.
Yeah.
So they don't have the same representation in politics. They don't have the same opportunities educationally, like early, young age marriage, uh, lots of places where the culture does not allow her to pursue her career. Or when you pursue your career as a woman, you will get faced by the community accusing you of being selfish. It's not like a man. Everything is easier when you are a man, of course. And even in the opportunities that comes politically, there are more opportunities for males and less representation of females. So even if she achieved higher education, she won't find many opportunities like a man to represent women politically and socially.
Okay, like when you see in the context, when you go to different parts of the world, we see that actually women are participating more in workplaces, in organizations. But when it comes to Sudan, women are educated, they are well equipped, and but they do not participate. What could be the exact problem? Like, why are they not given the space to also share and participate in the decision making?
I think it's unequal opportunities, of course, because when it comes to education, many Sudanese women are very educated, even
That's
higher
true.
than most of our men.
Yeah.
But as I said, they are perceived as housewives, as they have to take their families being the priority. So even those educated ones, you will see they have some social obligations they have to fulfill, and the community will have no mercy on her if she does not fulfill those things. She has to be the mother, the supporting wife, the guiding family member, and then after achieving all those, then she looks at her career and she tries to give a space.
I think.
And even the institutions are not flexible to those women. Women by nature, we need more days maybe and flexible hours and stuff like that, which are not offered to women from through institution, and they see them as weakness, as limitation. That's why they represent less in those countries.
That's very true. Thank you so much for sharing that. I think that is one of the major issue where the society makes women believe that they are supposed to focus more on domestic work other than other work. Like we're supposed to focus on giving birth, raising the children, getting married early. So we're given less attention. And yet, actually, if we're given the tools, we can actually be very brilliant in decision making.
Yes, you're absolutely right, and it's so rooted in our culture in a way that even we have a say that المرأة لو فات ما تكسر الراس. Even if she's an axe, she can't break a head. So,
Imagine, and that's very wrong.
but she can do
can
this.
do.
This after this war, today's women show resilience. That
Very.
they can start from scratch. They can rebuild. So we are stronger than what they think.
That is true. So, the second question, just going to see what would we recommend in the coming future? Maybe if Sudan gets better and we start a normal life again, what are those possible maybe solutions can we give so that we see that women are given that space to also come up and share their thoughts and their experiences and yeah,
Of course, awareness from a very young age,
very important.
empowerment in youth, and then equal opportunities in adults. So you, from a very young age, she knows that she can become something. She can be a president, she can be a judge, she can be a politician, she can be a feminist, she can be whatever she wants. If she believed in that from a very young age, she can achieve. But imagine believing in that and growing up to find there's no opportunities for you. So
Meaning we need to
it's
create
equally,
those opportunities.
we should create the opportunities. We should create the educational institute that suitable for her, reachable for her, and awareness from a very young age.
Yeah, and I think as well, like the government should really consider supporting women initiatives that are going to come up, so that women are given that safe space where they can mentor themselves, train themselves in leadership and all that, so that they are able to participate in the decisions that are going to take place. So thank you so much. Just one last thing that I want you to do is there are women out there that are broken and they have low self-esteem and they feel hopeless, especially after this conflict. They are being displaced, and I want you to just give them one word. What is that word you want to send to someone out there that is really feeling hopeless and they have lost it in life? So maybe they need to hear a word of encouragement. So we can tell them one word and
One word.
yeah, if empowerment or encouragement.
If there's something that I need to say, it would be you are here for a purpose and you survived for a purpose. You're not among the dead, so don't play dead. You are here for a purpose. You're strong enough that you didn't die. We always say what didn't kill you make you
Makes you
stronger.
Yeah.
Maybe traumatized, maybe grieving, but stronger for sure. And resilience is something that it's not taught, it's experienced, and you are resilient, that you're still standing looking for hope, and hope is there. Whatever you're going through, it will pass.
Sure.
It will pass.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Yusra. So it's nice having you in my show, and I hope someone has really picked something out there, and hope to have you again and again as we keep sharing the message to people out there. So thank you so much. Hope to see you once again.
You're welcome. Thank you, Nana.
You're
Thank you. It
welcome,
was a
you're
pleasure.
welcome. Thank you so much for joining us in today's show. We look forward to sharing more stories in the future.